Hey everyone, how we doing? So for this self-portrait, I just wanted to do a little bit of review and do a demo and show you guys some of the stuff we already did earlier in the year with proportions. Just remember, keep in mind when you're doing your self-portraits, I want you to take up a large portion of the paper. So I don't want you drawing tiny or anything. I want you to use a good portion of the paper. So they should be full-size self-portraits. And they also should be full color. I don't care if you use colored pencils or markers or crayons or whatever it is you need to do. You can do a painting, a drawing, or you can do a digital format. So you could use like Photoshop or Google Paint or whichever digital platform you might have available. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the tutorial of the proportions that we did earlier in the year, just in case some of you need a review or refresher, okay? Okay, so basically I want to start out with a method that we used. It was called the Loomis Method to create the facial proportions, all right? So you can start out with the circle, if you remember that. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you do an oval. And now you want to kind of make this look like the shape of your own head, all right? So whether it needs to be wider or longer or skinnier, all right? And then to get the proportions accurately, all right? So the bottom of the circle here is going to be where the eyes go, all right? Here's your nose, and then there's the mouth area, okay? Now, remember, the distance between your eyes is roughly another eye. So a lot of people put the eyes too close together, but that's about the size of your eye. Now I know you're thinking this is a big forehead, but remember the hairline's going to be about right here, about halfway through the circle. So all right, now the top of the ear is going to be right around the top of the eyes, and the bottom of the ear is about right where the nose is. Okay, so there's just a quick nose. There's different ways to do noses. I know you guys have different methods, but I'm just kind of doing this quickly. Okay, now there's your basic facial features. All right, get some eyebrows, and then there you go. Now I really want you to pay attention to the picture or the mirror when you're doing your face. You want it to look as close as you can to you, to yourself. You're doing a self-portrait, all right? And then you go back and you just erase some of the things that you don't need in there. The guidelines is what I call them. Now this is just a quick tutorial, so the details aren't going to be all added to it. All right, now there's one way you can do it. Another way you can do facials or face, you can just draw a U shape. Okay? Now this isn't going to be as accurate as a regular portrait, but this will work too. I don't want to see any stick figures or anything like that, so please. You guys have moved on past that level of art at this point. We'll give him a tall hair. All right, I mean, it's just a quick, simple tutorial, but I just kind of wanted to review with you guys some features of the face, quick ways to do it. All right, so I hope that helps when you guys are creating your self-portraits. If you have any questions, remember, I'm available for video conference between 1 and 2. All you gotta do is click on that link. I'm always available through text message, phone, or email. All right, so have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this project. Hopefully we'll talk soon.